Oh my goodness. Just a few minutes ago, I just participated in a speech competition. And it was incredible. You know what the thing is? I got third place. What? Morris, what's the big deal about third place? Here's why I'm happy about it. You don't grow unless you don't put yourself out there. By putting yourself out there, that's when you can test to see. Like you're going to the gym, how much weights can you push? Like if I'm at home, I can say, oh yeah, I can bench press 300 pounds. But when you get to the gym, you're going, ooh, man, it's 300 pounds heavy. Morris, that's only 25 pounds. What? What do you mean? By going to the gym and putting that work into it, by putting your stress on the muscles, putting that resistance on, that's how it grows you. By standing up here in front of a room full of people, that grew me. That showed my weaknesses and my strengths. Why do you want to reveal your weaknesses? Because that's what I can work on. The weaknesses is what, like going to the gym. Okay, maybe I might be phenomenal at the arm press, bench press, but the leg press, poor. When you do this, you get to find out what your strengths and weaknesses is. And then that's where you can push yourself. That's where you can train. So that way, overall, you'd be that great. You see, failure is not failure unless you give up. John F. Kennedy said, not John F. Kennedy, sorry, Robert F. Kennedy. He said, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. By putting yourself out there, I'm proud of my third place because that shows all the hard work I did got me on the podium. What makes me really excited is this is my first speech contest ever. Yeah, I spoke in front of people before, done a keynote speeches before, and even last week, this one company, they just threw me up there like, hey, Morris, we need you to speak on something. I'm like, what? What am I talking about? Literally, 5 seconds. What's the points? This, and this. Okay, boom. Thrown up there 15, 20 minutes later, I think it was actually about 25 minutes later, of speaking a presentation on only 3 points that I literally got briefed on in 5 seconds. That grew me. All these little steps are bricks in building your foundation for a strong house. What exercises can you do? What learning, what lessons, what training programs, what mentors can you use to help build your house? Let's flip it around. How can you be a mentor? Because you know what they say, if you want to learn, if you want to know something really good, teach it. When you teach it, that's when you really get to know the information. Morris, teaching's not hard, you just grab a book and you read. Not true. How many of you had a teacher and all you heard is wah, 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 wah. And then you had a teacher and like, whoa, this teacher knows exactly who I am, knows how to connect. To properly teach, you gotta know how to teach that one subject in 10 different ways. That's how the teacher becomes great. That's how you can become great. Up here, when you're speaking to a room full of people, that's a room full of different points of views, different opinions, different styles. I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert, I like humor, I like, nice quiet. I'm pretty high energy. Maybe it's not for everybody. And maybe, just maybe, I'm able to connect with every single one person in here in a particular way. Because when you give a speech, you have time little bit of high energy, really loud. Maybe that quiet, sincere moment where you pause. So that way you make sure you can relate to every single person. Failure is only failure when you quit. So go ahead out there. Push your boundaries. Embrace failure. And chase the moments that are meaningful to you. Because that's where the trueness of your success begins. And speaking of successes and all that, I went to my girlfriend and I told her, hey, why don't you embrace your mistakes? So she did. She gave me a hug. So remember to click like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear your feedback. And until tomorrow, have an awesome and amazing day. Thank you.